Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So this afternoon I just got this 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport from i5 Cars right here. i5 Toyota, and i5 Toyota is part of i5 Cars, and it's a big ass dealership. They have a lot of cars, they have a lot of brands. There's a lot of car brands that actually work, they actually own. There's a Chevy, there's a Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Ford. Like I said guys, check out this 2024 Toyota Tacoma. And as you guys know, this thing here is one of the best-selling mid-size pickup truck out there. Guys, check it out. Let me open up that bed so you guys can see how much space you're getting. Just look at that bed. Like I said, this for mid-size. You don't have a lot of things going on right here in the bed, but like I said, it's what matters with this is just the practicality. And then you got i5 Toyota right there. Alright guys, like check it out. Doing a little walk around, and then later I'm gonna get on the inside so I can start talking about all the features that this beautiful mid-size truck has to offer. And then here, this thing is on sale right now at i5 Toyota, and the price is it's $45,740. But guys, check it out. Check out that 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport in this beautiful dark gray. And check out those beautiful wheels as well. Those are 18-inch wheels. And this thing, it's not a full-on TRD Pro, but it's ready for any adventures you got going on. This thing, just check out this thing guys. Check it out. Yep, this is the back seat. For mid-size, like I said, for some of you guys out there that don't need the full-size truck, that's why you got this mid-size truck, available. And then, like I said, by going with a Toyota, you get that full-on reliability. But guys, check it out. Check out the inside. Yeah, this thing is beautiful. It's hot. But I was like, man, I gotta shoot this video, 'cause I ain't playing games. Okay, now guys, about to get on the inside so we can talk about some of the features. Hey guys, I'm now inside this beautiful 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport, and then right here in your line of sight, it's this beautiful 12.3 gauge cluster screen, and over here you get this 14.5 or 14-inch infotainment system screen right here. And this thing will just show you everything you need to this thing has all the information you need, and then you can go right here. You can go here, set up your phone right here. You can connect your device. I'm not going to connect my phone because I'm just making a video with this one. You got your media right here. And then here you can once you set up your phone, you can go and then access a lot of stuff, pull up your GPS and everything. And then here, this is one thing, because I'm a car guy, and then at the same time I love technology. And I love, you know, like these new Toyotas, because talking about like safety, talking about like technology, they're so advanced. So right now, if I put this thing in reverse, you will see how badass, you know, like this backup camera is. You know, you don't get a full-on 360 camera, but like I said, guys, just check it out. See how massive this shit is. 14-inch. Like, you are seeing every single thing, you know, you got going back. You got going on like in the back. Like, this is so badass. And like I said, guys, like if I'm in the market for a mid-size truck, this is what I would go with. I ain't got no time, you know, like, I mean, I feel like all the like competitors, I mean, they're good, like, you know, Ford Ranger, you know, like Nissan Frontier, you know, it's also a good, you know, like competitor, but at the same time, you know, like they don't offer the same level of like fit, you know, like same level of like technology, compared to this one. Like the new Frontier, you know, like the screen is way smaller, but like look at this shit right here, 14.5 or 14-inch. Like this is like, I mean, this is exactly what you need. I mean, I know this is only a mid-size SUV, but this is exactly what you need. But like I said, guys, check it out. Like everything, you know, like you got your, you know, like gear selected right here, you know, park, reverse, you know, neutral, drive. It's easy to use, you know, and then this one here, it's kind of like a base model. Yeah, because if you try to get the leather seat, you got to go for the actual full-on TRT Pro. But you know, those are like cloth seats, you know, like they're still really nice. And then you can check, you know, the armrest right there, you know, the top, you know, it's all plastic, but here it's actually, you know, a leather wrap. And then you got a TRD right there, and you got Toyota printed right there, like, yeah, on the dashboard. Tacoma printed right there. You know, you gotta know what you're driving. Every time you drive, when you look on the side, you know you're driving a Tacoma. You're driving the best mid-size truck on the market, guys. And like, check it out. And this one being so small, I mean, like, you don't really need, you know, like a digital rear view camera. But like I said, guys, this thing is nice. All right, let's go and then check seat, you know, in the back seat, and then see how that thing feels. Now I'm about to take this beautiful 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport on the little POV drive slash, you know, like test drive. So let's get it. Hey guys, it's hot. So okay guys, I'm about to take this 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport on the little test drive. And like I said, I am super grateful to i5 Cars, i5 Toyota, for, you know, allowing me to use this beautiful Tacoma for for a video. So guys, let's get it done. The beautiful thing about buying a mid-size truck is the fact that, you know, when you buy something like this, you know, people that buy, you know, like trucks like this, they're not looking for something that's like too fast. You know, they're looking for something that has like about the same practicality as like most, you know, like mid-size and like SUVs out there, and then something that has like great gas mileage. So this thing here with that 4-cylinder pair with that hybrid system, you know, the iForce Max hybrid system, you know, will give you 20 miles per gallon, you know, in a city, and then like 24 miles per gallon on the highway. And then guys, I promise you, this is all you need. You know, like, you have people out there that are not looking into performance, and these type of people are who actually buy, you know, like, you know, trucks like this. If you want more power, you got to go for a full-size truck, and then preferably, you know, a V8. But this one is not it's not something, you know, like you buy when you're looking for performance. And this is what this thing is all about. But at the same time, you know, with that hybrid system, as soon as you push on the gas and like this thing goes. You know, this is what matters. Alright, so this thing has about like 317 pound-feet of torque, about 278 horsepower. You know, it's not a lot, but with that hybrid system, you know, you get a little more torque. And like I said, guys, I'm like, this is it's a TRD Sport, like TRD Sport. It's not a full-on TRD Pro, but this thing has a lot of capability. You know, you can still take this thing off-road and have all the fun and like, you know, like you ever want. So like I said, guys, I'm like super grateful to i5 Toyota, you know, for allowing me to use, you know, like their beautiful, you know, Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport, you know, for my video. And then one thing you gotta keep in mind, when people trust you, when people decide to trust you, you know, to allow you to use their cars, you just gotta take care of it, you know. And this is what I'm doing right now. I just love this thing. This thing is badass. This thing is really, really badass. Yes, sir. And this is all you need. You don't need anything else, you know. If I was in the market for a mid-size truck, this is what I would go for anytime, any day. And guys, mind you, I have never driven a mid-size truck. This is my first time. So you can, you know, I hope, you know, like you get the excitement I have on my face, because this is the first time I'm driving a mid-size truck. You know, I went, you know, like, it's so crazy because I went, you know, from a Maxima Nissan, I'm saying Nissan, to the big boy, you know, to a Ram T-Rex. And I have never driven any truck before. I have never owned, like, before I got a T-Rex, I never owned a truck, mid-size or full-size, never. And I just got a T-Rex, you know. I just went, you know, for the big boy, but this thing's really nice. Yes, sir. You know, like, and like I said, guys, like, this thing right here is on sale right now at i5 Toyota, and then the price it's $45,000, $740. But you know, the i5 Toyota is one of those dealerships, you know, like that will make sure that you always get, you know, the best deal out there. And like I said, if you guys, you know, like, are interested, just I will leave, you know, like Mr. Rob, you know, like contact information at the bottom of my, you know, like of the video, so you guys can just reach out to him so he can try to help you guys out. Like I said, he's ready to get you guys, you know, like the best deal out there. So, and then once again, you know how Toyota is. You get the most badass ride, like, you know, like the most badass ride quality for a mid-size truck, but at the same time you get that practicality. And then on top of all this, you get that reliability from Toyota, because, you know, Toyota is the best. You know, hey, I currently drive a Ram, but I know Toyota is the best. You know, so, you know, you gotta say, you know, when the truth is out there, you just gotta say it. You can't try to lie, because that shit ain't gonna help you. Yeah, I gotta say it. I repeat, I'll say this shit again. I currently drive a Ram T-Rex, and I'm not selling my T-Rex for no fucking reason. But I know Toyota is the best. You know, if you take the Tundra, if you take, you know, the Tacoma, if you take the 4Runner, the Toyota Sequoia. You know, like all their SUVs and like truck, you know, like mid-size, full size, they're all badass. And this is why I love them. But like I said, on this channel, I'm gonna try to bring you guys like cars from any type of brand out there. Not only Toyota though, you know, Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, you know, all of them. You know, you can count all of them. Yes, sir. But this is just a little test drive, you know, and I am so grateful to the general manager over there, like over at i5 Toyota, for allowing me, you know, to use their cars, you know, like for my videos. You know, super grateful. Yes, sir. I'm about to go back, you know, to the dealership right now. I ain't doing too much. But like I said, you know, guys, as those videos like keep, you know, like as I keep coming up with those videos, you know, when I get a car, you know, that has some badass performance, I would definitely take those cars on the highway for a test drive. But for right now, you know, it's just a little test drive, you know, like in a city, like nothing crazy. And guys, summer is coming up in Washington. This shit's hot. It is hot. I ain't gonna lie, it's hot as fuck. I mean, it's not as bad as Texas, but that shit hot. And like I said, guys, like if you're driving something like this in the city, you know you get 20 miles per gallon. So, and then if you get on the highway, you get 24. So you can take this thing on road trips anytime, any day, and then you're gonna be good. You won't have no problem. Versus taking a full size V8, you know, like truck, like my T-Rex, and you're gonna be crying because that shit crazy. This shit drinks gas. Sir, about to get back to i5 Toyota right now so I can end this video. Like I said, guys, you know, like I really appreciate you guys, you know, like for, you know, supporting me. You know, I was away for training for like about 4 months, and then you guys, you know, like were still, you know, here, you know, like on the channel. Because can you imagine if you have someone that just started YouTube and then for some reason it's not coming up, you know, some like new videos? Man, people be like, fuck this motherfucker. And they was just like unsubscribe. But I appreciate you guys, you know, for, you know, sticking to the channel. And now that I'm back, I'm gonna try to get those videos, you know, like coming. But it's not just me having time, you know, like it's me getting access to cars. And to make that happen, you know, like you have to build what is called like, you know, like car connection, you know, through dealership. Now, not all of them, it's not all of them actually all ready to try to help you out. Some you just show up and say, hey man, fuck you, we'll call you. I wait for days and then like these motherfuckers never call back. I can't force them now. I can't be like, hey man, fuck you, man. You say you called me back, you know, like call me. Nah. But it's part of the whole journey. Yes, sir. Gotta go back to the dealership. Like I said, guys, you know, like for a mid-size truck, you know, like this thing has a decent ride quality. You don't, I mean, you're driving, and this should pick up speed. Like this thing will pick up speed, you know, like in no time. I mean, it's not fast, but this thing pick up speed, you know, like in no time. Because I told you with that, you know, so turbocharged 4-cylinder compared with a hybrid system, so you were getting pretty much, like I said, 317 horsepower, 317 pound-feet of torque, and then 278 horsepower. But you know, that hybrid system, you know, make this thing, you know, like kind of like make it, you know, pick up speed, you know, like in no time, you know, like off the line. And it's that magic that, you know, like those hybrid systems are playing. Yeah, if this shit was only gas powered, then there's no fucking way. But with that hybrid system, you know, like this thing is just so impressive. I'm sorry, man. Supposed to go straight. Sir, going back to the dealership so I can end this video. You know, as a car guy, you know, since I was a child, there's like visual things, you know, like I always wanted to do. So the fact that I'm being here, doing it, it's just a dream come true. Even though, you know, I've not yet, you know, like reached that goal, that level, you know, with YouTube, you know, by just getting access, you know, like to like cars, like multiple cars that I get to drive. You know, this is my dream come true. You know, there's a lot of badass cars, you know, like performance cars, and like I'm trying to drive, I'm trying to get access to. But like I say, it's a process. You know, you build up, you know, to that next level. You know, you don't just get to the next level just like that. You know, like it's a process. You got to build up. You know, and I'm grateful to God, and I just love it. I love it. Bro, let's go. What is going on? Like I said, guys, I'm like, this is what, you know, like this whole journey is all about. You know, I am super grateful that I'm over here, you know, doing the things I like. Like I say, I'm currently, you know, active duty, and I like the army, but at the same time, you know, like I got my dream and I got my goals. So the fact that I'm here, being able to do all this, you know, it's a pleasure. You guys cannot feel, you know, like that happiness, the joy I have every single time I get behind the wheel. I'm a car guy. It doesn't matter, you know, if I drive a sports car. It doesn't matter if I drive, you know, a non-sports car. I always have a smile on my face. Always. So thank you guys so much, you know, for being part of the journey. Thank you so much. I got my T-Rex, it's fast, but driving is not all about speed all the time. It's all about enjoying, you know, the whole drive, you know, and I love it. This thing being like, you know, fully redesigned, you know, like the Toyota Tacoma. Like I said, you get all the safety features and like you get all the extra technology, and then on top of all this, get the same level of, you know, like off-road capability that you used to in your old Tacoma. But now with a smarter, you know, mid-size truck with more torque, slightly less power, or like more power. And guys, it's really pleasure. Like it's really pleasure to drive something like this. But now I'm back at the dealership, so and this thing's so easy to maneuver. park it, and then we are done. Alright, about to end this video. Guys, thank you so much, for being part of this journey. I really appreciate your help and support. Hope you guys, had a great day. It's beautiful here in Washington. The sun came out because, Washington is all about the rain. So anytime the sun come out, it's a win, for all of us. So thank you guys so much. Please, if it's your first time, to tune in and watch my video, please don't forget to like, share, and then also subscribe, because I'm gonna have more videos coming up on the channel. And then on top of all this, big thank you to i5 Cars, to the general manager of i5 Cars, i5 Toyota, for allowing me to have access to this beautiful 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport, for not only test drive, but also for to be able to make my to be able to make a load of video with this, for you guys, for the channel. So thank you guys so much, guys. I'm back. I got a lot of cars coming up to the channel right now, and then this journey, like I say, I'm not doing it because, oh man, people are doing YouTube, for money. I am doing it because I have a passion for cars, and there's a lot of things, I'm trying to achieve, through that passion. The money will come later. That's not something I'm worried about right now.